Well, hi and welcome back to my channel. And I've got something new, something I haven't had before. When I was trained over 50 years ago, there was no such thing as SMD. And I decided to bite the bullet and try to learn to do a little bit of it. Unfortunately, I'm not skilled enough to film myself and try and do it at the same time, but I'll just show some of the things I've got together. So there's my normal soldering iron station, which I'll still be using. As I already had a soldering iron station, I didn't want to buy a combined unit, but I now have a basic but reasonable hot air rework station, which comes with this, which has a fan in this, so it makes this quite large. The fan that actually blows is in the bit you hold. So you have to remember to hold it like that and not over the fence and block the flow. But that's the basic station, and it comes with different nozzles, and you can set the temperature here and the airflow, and that simply supplies the right power to drive this. That's the essence of it. I already had the microscope, although I haven't featured it in the videos before, but I'm interested that there's no flickering showing on the camera. I thought, I won't be able to show this because it'll all be flickery, but there we are. I'm homed in on a practice board. It's a bit of an old computer that I'm just using to take bits off and put them back, and in fact I did unsolder one IC and put it back again reasonably successfully, except I destroyed a resistor that was next to it. So clearly it's a good idea to try with a practice piece to start with. So that's basically the essence of it. I have the microscope, which I already got, but I've taken a long time to get around to biting the bullet and actually getting the hot air station. And it came also with this small size blue mat, heat resistant one. There's these two pairs of tweezers and this rather strange implement, which I think is for very fine work. And there's the other two spare nozzles that came with it. There's a square one, which you could do certain chips with, I suppose, and a larger round one. And then so far I was only experimenting with the smallest nozzle there. The other thing, I don't have the solder paste. I suppose if I was building new surface mount circuits, I should really be using, but I'm hoping I may be able to get away with tinning pads with the soldering iron and then attaching the components. It probably depends on how small they are, but that may work okay. I've got these flux pens. I've got quite a few of those, cheapy things, but they do seem to do the job. And of course I have got available the isopropyl alcohol to wash the flux and that off the board when I've finished. But as I say, at the moment it's a total learning curve. I have had a little bit of a go. Wish I could do it online. I'm not as skillful as those of you that are able to make videos and do it at the same time. But there we are. Just a quick look, and then I'm going to play for a bit and see how I get on. But I'm being dragged screaming and reluctantly into the 21st century. Nearly 25 years too late. So anyway, I'll say goodbye for now, and I hope that's been of interest to some, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.